Storyboard Studio is the strongest tool inside Google Flow. Normally, you'd prompt every shot on its own and hope they match. This doesn't. You give it one written story, and it builds the cast, the rooms, and every shot, then turns them into video. The advert on your screen? It made that. Let me show you exactly how to use it step by step, starting from where it's hidden. So we start in Google Flow. Sign in with your Google account, and click a new project. Down the left, you'll find Tools. Open that, and you get 3 tabs along the top. We want templates. Scroll down to the prompting section and pick Storyboard Studio. A panel comes up in the middle asking you one thing before anything else. What should this look like? You've got a few to choose from. 3D animation, claymation, realistic. And you can even design your own. The 3D one is lovely, definitely worth a try. But we're making a real coffee advert today, so I'm going with realistic. This one I'd slow down for, because there are 2 boxes here, and they do completely different jobs. The big one in the middle is where your story goes, the whole thing. The little one at the bottom is just for telling it what to change later. So the script goes in the big one. Mine's 8 scenes for a coffee advert. And I've dropped it in the description if you want to look. Or just put your own story in instead. There's no send button here, and you don't need one. You just click the Assets tab along the top. And look what's already happened. It's read the whole thing and pulled it apart on its own. Every character in there, and the place they're in. They're only empty frames with names underneath for now, but I never told it any of that. It worked the lot out by itself. And it hasn't cost us a thing yet. A few things to get through on this tab, so let's start with the easy one. And honestly, it's my favorite part of the whole tool. Hit Autofill Characters. And watch. It reads back through the script and builds them. There's Alara. And there's Tall. Small thing, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Subscribing would mean a lot to us. Thank you. If a face isn't quite who you pictured, this bit's worth knowing. Hitting Regenerate will mostly give you the same person back, or very close to it. So instead, and this is what I do, click on the character, and over on the right you get a prompt box. Let's try it. We'll swap Alara for somebody completely different. Drop the prompt in here, run it. And there we go. New person, straight in. Underneath that, we do the same for locations, then props. All of it came straight out of the story, same as the characters did, only now it's built. The coffee shop, the grinder, the machine, the cup and saucer. And if you don't like one of them, it's the same trick as before. Click the item, open the prompt, put a new one in or tweak what's there. Then hit Create Image. Okay, we're happy with that. Let's move over to the Storyboard tab. For now, your scenes are sitting here as blank frames. Next to Autofill Scene, there's a number. That's how many shots it'll make, and you can push it up or down. You can drop a frame with the button on it, or hover the 3 dots for more. Add a frame, autofill the description, a couple of others. And if you'd rather write one yourself, you can, same as before. Then hit Autofill Scene and give it a bit. This is the part that got me. The film just appears. Your room, your light, in the order you wrote it. One thing before we go any further, and I do it right now. Up in the 3 dots, there's Save Story. Click it. It drops a file onto your computer rather than saving to your account, so close that tab without it and the script and every frame goes with it. That one caught me twice, and I had to start over both times. So click it now, please. Do it again every time you change something. You can give your characters a voice too, and it's simple enough. Hover over Characters, click Add from Project. And there's our character sheet. Let's pick her. Give her the name from your story. Ours is Alara, so that's what she gets. Then click Select a Voice. There's quite a few up here. You can listen to any of them with Preview. And when you find the one, click Add to Character. Confirm with Done in the top right. And she's got a voice. Now do the same for everyone in your story. It ties the voice and the face together, so it knows exactly who each person is. I'll show you a bit later how to add them fully into your story as well. Now the part where it turns into an actual film, and there's 2 ways in. Let's start with the one that has characters in it. Go to All Media, and at the bottom of the page, there's a panel where you pick which model runs it, how long the clip is, how many shots you want, and what each one will cost. I'm on OmniFlash, 10 seconds, landscape. Let's use the frame where Alara comes through the door. Drag that in as your start frame, and drop the other assets in as ingredients alongside it. Now the important part when you've got characters in a shot, type the @ symbol and a new window opens. Find the characters we created earlier, and I'll pick Alara and Thal. This is exactly why we did that. It's what keeps their faces and their voices the same the whole way through. Paste the matching piece of script in up here. Then press this button to generate the clip. Next shot, and for a change, we won't add a start frame, though you can if you want to. We just drop these few items in as ingredients: the cup, the machine, the pitcher. Paste the scene underneath, and let's generate our beautiful clip. When your clip comes back, click on it and you get a simple editor. You can trim the length of the scene in here, or ask the model to change something in it using the box below. And to build the film up, hit the plus button, choose Add Clip, and it drops onto the timeline next to the first one. Then you do that for each shot, generate it, plus, add clip, until the whole advert is sitting there in order. You can shuffle them around as you like too. When you're happy with it, hover up at the top and there's a small arrow to download. That's your advert. Finished. If you've got any questions, drop a comment below and I'm happy to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.